go. It is Real Madrid home and away in this episode. It's the quarter-final of the Champions League. You can see also there that we have Paris Saint-Germain and Manchester United taking on each other in their first leg. We have had the other two quarter-final first legs and there were goals. Let me tell you, just look at this. So Bayern are in the semi-final already with a 6-0 win over Porto. Kylian Mbappe getting a haul in that one. And a 4-4 draw at Anfield. And Man City will be fuming that the away goals rule is not a thing anymore. A 4-4 draw, although City were 4-2 up, so Liverpool would be delighted to have that one back level. Diego Jota rescuing them with a late brace. The good news for us, we're straight in, obviously, from the last episode where we lost to Brighton. We do have Norwich in between the two legs, which I will do off camera. We do have Dusan Vlahovic back, but he is only good for a place on the bench. It's saying 45 minutes is all he's fit for, so I will look to bring him on for maybe an hour, after an hour should I say. I might, depending on how it's going, I might not even use him at all, to be honest. I said at the beginning it's Real Madrid home and away. Obviously, if we get smashed in this game, then we won't do the second leg. But as long as we're in touch, we will do the second leg on camera as well. Otherwise, it's going to be Real Madrid and Norwich, which isn't quite as glamorous, I'll be honest. But it is what it is. We're so close now to the end of the season. I love this bit where the games are just coming and coming and coming. I tend to do a lot more videos at the end of the season if things are being, if we've got things to play for. We're in a title race. So that is, it doesn't get any bigger, does it? Right, hang on, let me get this right. Actually, I'm going to go with the media one. It's the one that the assistant always recommends, the media one. The media have been right to back you up, or whatever it is. And it's the one that gets a bigger reaction, to be honest. Hopefully it's a big challenge that we're up to. Do you think the first goal is crucial? No. Alex Meret will be extremely important. Let's have a look then. So we're going with the 4-3-3 as you would expect. What are Real Madrid doing? So they're doing a 4-3-3, slightly more defensive. They've got Lewandowski up front. But in the let me just bring up the Champions League latest score. Oh no, is Rafinha struggling already? There was a little news out there. He hasn't got an injured symbol next to him, so he should be all right. Yeah, there was. Let's just watch this play out. Rice looking for Rafinha, pulls it back. And Alvarez denied by the block. There was a question in the pre-match saying about you're playing a team of a similar stature, and I thought, wow, we're playing Real Madrid, and you're telling me that they're a similar stature. I will take that. Lewandowski's in here. It's a great block. He hasn't got the pace, has he? So I'm not too worried about playing a high line against him. Vinny Jr., on the other hand, does terrify me a little bit. Played forward here for Rafinha. Lovely ball from Vlasic. Back for Ben Johnson. This is nice play. This is calm and composed. This is really good. And Souček, he's put it in the back of the net. I think that's going to be ruled out, I think he's offside there. I don't think that's going to count. Yeah, it didn't feel right. It did not feel right. It's a shame. It is a shame. And actually, it's tighter than I expected. I thought it was easily offside there, but I'm going to ignore that because I don't think there's anything really wrong with Rafinha. Saying a tight calf, but I think he's all right. Corner taken and headed away. Johnson back to Alvarez. Tellez. Todibo might fancy one! Never really had control of the shot, but it was a good effort. And I am liking this start so far, boys. This not going too bad. 50-50 on the possession. As I guess you kind of would expect. Tellez to Coman. He's going to get to that. He's going to shoot. Oh, and Courtois. Don't know what he was doing there. Kind of got a little bit lucky. He fumbled it. And Tellez will take the resulting corner. Headed away by Harry Maguire. Didn't see him in the team, actually. Vlasic. I'm assuming end of the highlight. Yeah, thought it would be. But this is a decent start. This is a decent start, and the good thing is, because there's no away goals rule anymore, I don't feel the pressure of having to get a win in the first leg, or I don't have that feeling that an away goal conceded is catastrophic. Here's Lewandowski. It's a goal. It's a goal. We had a little bit of a glitch in the build up to that. I apologise. I don't know how I'll have sorted that out in the edit, but it's a decent goal. We might see it a little bit better here in the replay. It's a good early ball from Vinny Jr. and Lewandowski. I said he doesn't have the pace, but he's never going to miss when he's in a position like that. And we are now a goal down. So I will encourage again. That's a shame they've hit us on the counter there. Would you guess? Would you be shocked to know they've scored their first shot on target? And as at the time that Lewandowski was scoring, Ronaldo was scoring in Paris for Man United, and they lead as well. Come on, lads. This is all right. This is a decent performance. We're good for a result here, I think. But we're at half-time, and we're a goal down. But I'm going to pump fists. Do you know what? I'm just going to have a little go at them. Alvarez is looking anxious. I'm wondering, do I bring him off? I mean, he's... I don't know whether to bring him off and give Vlahovic... I'm going to give Vlahovic the half. I think he's got a half in him. It said he had 45 minutes in him. And if he's looking anxious, he's not going to put the ball away, is it? If he gets a shot, if he gets a chance, he's just not going to put the ball in the back of the net. Oh, and it's 2-0. Vinny Jr. scored. We had a man on the post there, and he's just done absolutely nothing. That's a shocking start to the second half. I mean, what is he doing on the post there? Maybe thought Meret was going to get to it, but 2 shots on target. They've scored them both. I've berated them. At 2-0, this is as good as over, I think. If the away goals did count now, it's definitely over. We'll bring Jared Bowen on for Rafinha. And Declan Rice is not looking happy. So I'll bring Maddie Camera on for him. And if we go 3-0 down here, at 2-0, I think I would probably do the second leg. If he goes to 3-0, we're playing Norwich. United are 2-1 up now. Dolberg had equalised for PSG, but Rashford has scored. We have a highlight here now. And I don't like the fact that it's for them. Vinny Jr. Militao. Why are you out on the right wing? Are you playing right back? Come on, Vinny Jr. Lewandowski, Militao. Oh, no. Oh, Merit's made a save. It's an awful finish from Vinicius. Absolutely shocking finish. Valverde will take the corner. Big header away from Kurt Zouma. Kingsley Coman has picked it up. It's a good one too here. Or a good combination. There was 3 of them involved, but he's got a lot of goal to aim at there, and he's put it straight at Meret. It's a bad miss, really. But we have a chance here with Tellez with the free kick. Gone wide. Quick demand more, because even if we score here, a demand more will work. And we have scored! It's Thomas Souček. Denied a goal by the offside flag earlier. Isn't denied this time. And now we are back in it because the away goals rule isn't a thing anymore. Get in, lads. That is what I'm talking about. Oh. Didn't need to see this. I would have taken a 2-1 defeat. We'd still have to go and win in Madrid. Oh my God! No, Alex Meret, that's the first time you have fumbled one that I have seen in all the time I've had you at the club. Casemiro's been booked, because of course. Down the line for Bowen. Vlasic. He's hit it over there. I've got a feeling this is just a bizarre long exit highlight. I don't think anything's actually going to happen here. I'm hoping it's a bizarre long exit highlight. Don't go 3-1, please. Having said that, at 2-0 I was going to do the second leg. So at 3-1 I would do the second leg. Oh, he should have had that off him. Oh, Tellez with the back heel. Vinny Jr. slid in there. That could have been a second yellow. Yeah, this is going to be all over, I think. It's out with Tellez. I wonder if that was a bit my fault. Should I have maybe gone a little bit more direct with the passing, because they kind of still arsed about with it at the back a little bit there, didn't they? So maybe I should have. Yeah, maybe I should have gone at least more direct with the passing. But the problem is, you try and get. I mean, we're in the tie. You try and force it, and we could have got caught. But we're in it. We are in the tie. PSG equalised, got a 2-2 draw. Southampton with a 3-0 win over Burnley in the Premier League. So state of play is as it was at the end of the last video, of course. Right, we have got Norwich, who are 17th. Should be a win. Come back and find out, and then we will do the second leg. Well, that was harder than it needed to be, but we got the result against Norwich. A 2-0 win, a penalty from Thomas Souček, and a good finish from Jean-Claire Todibo after Issa Diop's header had come off the post from a corner. But look at that. Only 4 shots on target out of 24. We made it hard work for ourselves. Man United also won, as did Liverpool. So we are, as you were, at the top going into the final 6 games of the season. Yeah, so I mean, our next game is Chelsea away, and I think we've got Everton coming up as well. But we'll worry about that later. Let's get to the second leg. Then we're in Madrid. I'm nervous. I am nervous. I am. Yeah, I'm nervous. I'm not looking forward to this. It's either going to be glorious or it's going to be horrific. Let's hope it's the first one. Let's see what team they're putting out when we get to it. They've got Courtois, Militao, Maguire, Lucas Hernandez. I don't think he played the first game. Vini Jr. Alvaro Morata's in as well. I don't know. He didn't start the last game, I don't think, did he? Right, we'll pump fists and we'll just say we owe them. Right, it's all about momentum. Thomas Souček might be asked to play a different role, only because I put him in the centre mid attack at the minute. And we've got Declan Rice in the box-to-box role. I've switched them around a little bit. So we'll have the latest scores up just to see what happens at Old Trafford. Got an early highlight, 6 minutes on the clock. Rafinha. Very deep, and I don't like that. And you've been bullied off the ball by Morata. Oh, if we go a goal down here, it's going to be hard work from here on in. Vinny Jr. whips it across, and Lewandowski scored. 6 minutes, and it's 3-1. That is not the start you want when you're trying to get back into a tie, is it? Our quarter-final is... I'm happy to have got to the quarter-final, don't get me wrong. Devastated when Real Madrid came out of the hat. But if we could get it back here, we're straight in with a highlight. I think we'll score. That's the thing. I think we've got it in us to score. It's whether we can outscore them. Souček. Oh, it's cleared away. Lewandowski heads on, but there's no one there. So let's see his build again from the back. Kurt Zouma to Johnson. Down the line for Rafinha. Does well. Vlasic. That's a nice ball for Declan Rice. He just cannot finish. The amount of times he gets into a position, like, I'm going to have to work on his finishing or something. He's just rubbish. I bet Souček would have scored that, you know. If I hadn't have changed them around, I bet Souček scores. Neymar has scored at Old Trafford. PSG lead. Scored the equaliser in the first leg. And he scored a goal to open the scoring on the night at Old Trafford. Come on. Alaba coming forward to Morata. Oh, and Valverde. It's a good save, Alex Meret. Well done. This has been an eventful opening. I didn't even realise we were still only on 8.5 minutes. Unbelievable. Todibo heads that one away. Vlahovic coming forward. Yeah, I thought that might be the end of the highlight. This was a good save. It's a lovely ball. Valverde making the run through. Great save, Meret. Again, Valverde should be scoring that. God, we're not even 10 minutes in. Highlight after highlight. Great challenge on Morata. Vinicius, oh, Lewandowski. They're just finding space and they 2-0. Oh, they've just mugged us right off there, haven't they? Oh, this is going to be a bad one. This is going to be a bad one. It's impressive. It's impressive play. I mean, I don't know what I can do here. All I can do is encourage them. Man United have equalised. Harry Maguire to Vinny Jr. Valverde. Oh, God. Oh, no. Off the post, I think. Or did Meret save it? Commentary said Meret saved it. Oh, we're getting absolutely... Let's see which way this highlight goes. I might have to go to the cagey one. Because I'm not sure we can pass through them looking at it. Here's Vlasic. Rafinha. Oh, we have passed it through them and it is Souček. Oh, it's a cheeky finish. It's a cheeky finish. And we're back in the match. Maybe not so much the tie. But it is 2-1. And I do like that finish. It's a lovely ball. He poked with his right foot as well. Just gets it in off the post. And it's 2-1 after 18.5. This could end up being quite an epic one. I don't think... I'm going to just check. We are on key highlights. We are on key highlights. I don't think I've ever seen so many highlights for key. Vlasic. Rafinha. And Vlahovic. He's not going to get onto that. The ball, that's a couple of times the ball's just picking up as it bounces. Thumped forward. Todibo with the header. Souček. Rice. Looking for Rafinha, but again, it's overhit. And Morata's in. And Lewandowski's in. Oh, he's put it wide. That's a collector's item. Soon as I saw Lewandowski going up for that header, I just thought this is goal all day long. I mean, if he went with his right foot, wrap your left round that, and that is in. We're in again with another highlight. Lewandowski, Valverde. They are killing us, aren't they? They are absolutely killing us. I think even if we score here, I think I might drop to the cagey one. I mean, we're not going to score here. We can't get anywhere near them. We can't get anywhere. We're on the pitch as well. All we could do is intercept a pass. Rafinha to Souček. And Vlahovic. It's on his wrong foot. Oof. Wow. Oh, God, I didn't get a chance to change it. I mean, I almost don't want to change it because there are just highlights galore. It's ridiculous. And the high line is kind of helping us get the ball back because they're going for Lewandowski the whole time. And they've got Morata as well, who's not the quickest. The only quick player they've got up front who can exploit the high line is Vinicius Jr. And they're not really getting him in the game at the moment. As Boga plays his forward for Souček. Vlasic, over the top for Rafinha! He was offside anyway. Right, let's encourage. I don't want to... See, again, I don't want to drop it. Rafinha's free kick tipped round the post by Courtois. Well, we are giving a really good account of ourselves. I'm happy with that. Jeremy Boga, Rice. Oh, Tellez will be offside there, I think. Yeah. There've been 12 shots in the game. I genuinely think we've seen every single one of them. I've had a little bit of a breathing space there with no highlight, but yeah, I think we've seen every single shot in the game. Knocking it around again. Morata lays it off. Good challenge. Oh, Lewandowski's in this time. I think that's going to count. VAR are going to get involved, get their rulers out, draw their lines. But I think that's going to count. Yeah, it just didn't feel offside. You have a feeling when you watch these things. If anything, it was there where he was offside, Morata. Oh, such a shame. It's tight, but he is on. And that's 5-2. That is game over, I think. I think you've got to say that is game over. I'm going to take players off early here, I think. We've got Chelsea away coming up. So I'm definitely going to take Declan off. And I'm probably going to do it in the next couple of minutes, I think. Got a highlight here. Rafinha. Ben Johnson. In for Rafinha. Whips it across. It's cleared away. Oh, that was a loose ball. He should have been in on that. Is this going to end with them counter-attacking us here? Oh, they're just mugging us right off. This is a lesson, isn't it? But Declan has won it. It's a lovely ball. Oh, he's offside, but how are you missing from there, mate? Don't need to see that. Right. I mean, they're not destroying us. They've only had 9 shots, 5 on target, and they've scored 3. This is what annoys me. I'm not going to bring Mady Camara on because I want him to play at Stamford Bridge. I'm going to bring Loftus-Cheek on. Jeremy Boga can probably play the full 90 because I'll play Coman at the bridge. See, Thomas Souček in danger of losing discipline. Maybe I'll have to have a word with him. It hasn't gone through, has it? We've got a highlight before the changes come in. Todibo heads away. Vlasic. Driving forward. Loses out, but we've still got it. Rice to Souček. Vlahovic is on his stronger foot. It's in the back of the net. Is it going to count? I don't think so. I'm pessimistic on this one. Oh my God. How close was it? Yeah, he bent his run, but not quite enough. What a finish, though. It's quite a harsh scoreline on us. We definitely deserve to be closer to them. But here's Vinicius. Souček trying to chase him. Good luck with that. Oh, that's a terrible shot. What a run. But a terrible, terrible shot. Meret to Johnson. Vlasic. We'll make our third and final change in a bit. probably will be Souček, and I'll probably give camera 20 minutes. Kurt Zuma bringing it forward. Vlasic. Our passing's not as crisp as theirs, is it? You notice when they're knocking it around, it is phenomenal. Oh, he's done well there, Vlahovic. Oh, and Jarrod Bowen scored on his right foot, and that is a goal that we do deserve. Oh, it's just in the back of my head. Is it possible? I mean, no, it surely isn't. But is it? Do I bring Kingsley Coman on? Or do I bring Maddie Camara on? What do we do? Both Boga and Souček. But Souček is furious. Camara is focused. See, the problem is now I've played Dusan Vlahovic for the whole 90, which means he might not be fit enough to go to Stamford Bridge. I think it's Chelsea and Everton next, my next 2 games. And because it looks like we're going out here, we've got 6 league games to go. As Lewandowski heads just over. Yeah, we've got 6 league games to go, so I'm going to do them all. We're going to just ride through the rest of the season. It should... Oh, that was close from Vlahovic. Yeah, we should be able to get them all done pretty quick. Because unless anything drastic happens, it's a 3-horse title race, and it's going to go to the last couple of games of the season by the look of it. As Jarrod Bowen denied. We can be proud of our efforts here. We have not been... I mean, we've lost home and away, but we have not been disgraced. And I'm proud of the lads. I'm disappointed we didn't get the result at home. But you know what? I am proud. I am proud of the boys for what they've managed to do there. It gives me confidence that we can make an impact again next season in this competition. If we've only been edged out 5-3 on aggregate by Real Madrid, you know, a little bit of a luckier draw. You know, maybe if we'd have got a Porto, if we'd have got Man City, who I would have been more confident of getting through than Real Madrid. You just never know, do you? So I am delighted with our performance. Yeah, maybe I should have brought Kingsley on. The thing, if Souček wasn't looking so furious, and maybe would have done Coman. Or maybe would have brought Coman on as the final change, just to see if he could influence it. So Man United won in extra time, and they go through 4-3 on aggregate. That's a shame. That is a shame. We do get 9 million, which... If we just have a quick look, I mean, this video is probably going to be an hour long because of that first half with those ridiculous highlights. Do we have prize money? Why is there no prize money? There, here we go, hang on. TV revenue, prize money, Champions League. So we've taken 41 million in prize money from the Champions League this season. Which is ridiculous. We've taken 44 million in total, compared to last season when we took 56. But, of course, we're going to finish in the top 3 of the Premier League, which is going to guarantee us 34 million at least. So, I mean, it does make a massive difference when you end up in the Champions League. It really does. It really, really does. It also isn't showing us as qualified for any European competition here, but Chelsea can only get to 74. So we're definitely in... I mean, we're in the top... We're going to finish in the top 4, but I mean, we should be surely classed as qualified for something by now. Strange. Don't get it. Right. We've got Chelsea 5th, Everton 12th, 8th place Leicester, Tottenham in 14th, 19th place Forest, and 7th place Man City left. It's getting interesting. We are going to do Chelsea and Everton in the next episode. We will then do Leicester and Tottenham. We will then do Forest and City, unless something mind-blowingly ridiculous happens and we're either win the league with 3 games to go, or we're out with the title race. But that is it for this episode, I'm afraid, guys. Thank you so much for watching it. It's a shame that we lost, but we did well. We did ourselves proud, I think, against Real Madrid. I think we can hold our heads up high. As always, smash a like on this one for me. Subscribe and turn on those notifications. Jump in the comments, as always. Jump in the description for links to my Twitter and stuff. And I'll see you for those 2 big Premier League games. See you soon.